Hello, everyone, and welcome to Season 7, Episode 13 of the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast.
Hello, how's it going?
And joining us today, a very special guest that we've been waiting 2 years to get on the show, Mr. Dom 1.0.
Hey, nice to see everyone.
It's my brother Dom.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yes, you're finally here.
Yes, 2 years later, after the pandemic started and shut down my hopes and dreams of being on this podcast 2 years ago, I am finally here.
Perfect. And we'll let everyone trickle in because we did just post that stream was being weird because NVIDIA likes to not let me do our streams and stuff. But
Share O'Clock is here. It is your favorite time of the week. Share O'Clock. Why did you just do that?
I can't get the magnifier back. I just want the magnifier back. Apps? There we go.
Difficulties.
Got it.
So yeah, Share O'Clock. Go ahead and share the show. We will appreciate it so much. Like it,
Okay,
share it. Appreciate the people liking. Hey
Jeff,
Tara,
Joe.
what is up? Love the unicorn. How you doing? Jeff, what's up? Joe, hey man. Ooh, sexy men, Joe. Woo.
Appreciate it, Joe.
Oh man, Joe Hickey. I need to buy your book.
I have.
I know.
2 of his books.
I need to get some of them books.
One of them, did you sign my one? I don't think you did.
I need to.
You owe me a signature.
I need to get some of them books.
And you can't get it anymore because I don't work at Media Reload.
I don't need to get them from you. I can just go to the store and buy one or
No,
buy
I'm
it
talking-
offline.
I'm talking, I need to actually go see Joe to get it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
We ready?
I think
Oh,
it
let
is
me-
show time here.
I do have to
Got
share.
my
our
outline wrote up, ready to go.
show. I do need to share it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Share O'Clock also includes you, Matt.
Well, I can't share when the Bluetooth is going
Understandable.
because then.
Well, it's Share O'Clock for Matt.
Oh, my God.
Matt's sharing. Oh, Jeff, you shared it so hard. Good job, dude. That's so dirty. That's so nice. That's why you're my favorite.
We've got a special guest. Special birthday guest.
Raging hard share right now.
You have a clue?
Matty Ice forgot to update his drivers. Well, if they would update automatically like they're fucking supposed to, they would everything would be fine. Can you guys hear us all right? Sound check, cool, all that?
Check.
Everything sound good?
Check.
Awesome.
I sound good? Check.
You always sound good.
Heck yeah.
I sound nasally. Terrible.
Yeah, I was a little worried yesterday.
I gave
Yeah.
everyone COVID.
No, not about that. I didn't care about COVID, man. I was worried about how you sound on the show.
Oh,
You're like,
thanks for looking out for me.
Hi, Mike. How's it going?
I was like, oh, God.
Matt's texting all of his. Jesus.
Jitterbug.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Sure.
Ready for the roll, man. Let's do this.
All right.
You
3.
have intro.
I do, huh?
Yep.
All right. Let's do this.
You ready, Dom?
I'm ready. Let's
All right.
do this.
Yes, I did. No, I just don't have $1,000 to drop on PS1 games. But not that they're that expensive. One day I'll start collecting for PS1. Just not right now. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Welcome everybody to Season 7, Episode 13 of the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast. Joining alongside me today is none other than the man, the myth himself, Mr. Mark Reichert.
What's up, dog?
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, I'm here in the studio. I'm so happy to be here every week.
I know.
This week's a little more special, though.
It is a very special week. Something we've been planning for years now that COVID kind of put a wrench in. However, you have finally made it out. Everyone give a warm welcome to our very special guest, Mr. Dom 1.0. Thank you for finally making it to the show, my friend.
Hey, it's good to be here finally after all these years. And I would also like to point out that you are also a man, a myth, and a legend.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
So if anybody doesn't know, Dom is my older brother. And the other day, a few days ago, was his birthday, and we planned this big birthday event in 2020, and then the whole universe exploded, so we got completely canceled the whole thing, and we just did that this weekend. So it was awesome. Came down, stayed at the hotel, and we partied down for quite a few days, and you guys are heading home soon, but you made sure to stay here to be on the podcast.
Yeah, like I said, it's been a long time in the works, and what can you do? Nobody was expecting a global pandemic, but tried to be here 2 years ago. But I'm glad I'm here now.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't a 40th birthday surprise, but it was a 42nd birthday surprise.
That works.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
not bad. But yeah, why don't we get right into the show? As always, we'll start with what we've been playing. And man, let me tell you guys what I've been playing. Nothing. I've been playing absolutely fucking nothing. I've been playing a lot of pinball and a lot of games I've talked about too much on this show. So
The Elden Ring podcast continues.
yeah.
So, Matt, yes, what we've been playing, Matt, nothing. Okay, good job. Good content for the podcast there, Matt.
I try my best.
All right, I have been playing Asteroids Origins. So, also this weekend was my son's birthday. Dom and Reed pretty much shared the same birthday. And my dad came down and spent the night. And he loves asteroids. So he loves asteroids, huge asteroids fan, but he's like, he can't really, I don't know. It's got to be simple, simple gaming. And I was just randomly decided to search on the Xbox store for asteroids. And I was expecting to get some crazy, asteroids, futuristic new one. But there was one just called Asteroids Origins. And it was on sale for $3. And pretty much it's just asteroids with a cooler background. And then there's asteroids. There's a color mode where all the different asteroids that are flying around are just outlined different colors. So, but it's literally just asteroids. So I've been playing that a lot, and it keeps track of all the high scores and stuff. And we just keep trying to beat each other's high scores. So yeah, man, that's what I've been playing. Asteroids Origins. If you like asteroids, it's asteroids.
Wow.
So yeah,
what a tagline for that.
My
game.
dad's got asteroids. Can't even sit on the toilet sometimes.
Yeah. Oh God, asteroids. A raging case of asteroids. Pinball FX3. I was also playing that. Had to beat Casey Murta's hurricane score, and I was working hard on it, and I finally beat it. But I was getting so upset while I was playing it that I was trying so hard at doing it, and then I kept fucking up just the last second. Well, when I got mad one time, I was pissed off, and I think Amanda was talking about something, and it distracted me, and I fucked up. So I raged a little bit.
Yeah.
So what I did is I took the fucking controller, and I was like, God damn it, and I spiked it down right on my nutsack. But the worst spot to hit your ball, right there, it was the right nut. Hit just at the worst, the doldrum, the horrible part where it just
can feel it in your stomach.
Instant pain.
Yeah.
And I was just like, fuck, oosh, ah.
Instant karma.
Yeah,
is what
for
they call
sure.
that.
And then I'm like, oh no. And she's like, yeah, you idiot. What are you doing? Maybe it's time to take a break. I'm like, oh no. And then sure enough, 20 seconds later, I was just like,
Yeah.
Bayou Billy death music hit.
Raging at pinball. I can't play those games, man. I tried to beat your guy. I tried to even get close to your guys' fucking Creature of the Black Lagoon score, and I almost uninstalled that game.
Stay out of my lagoon, bro.
That
That's
game's
what you get. You don't go in my lagoon, dude.
I played the pinball of that, and I'll talk about it later. But that's Creature game. It's there's something about it.
Oh God, yeah.
I can't wait to talk about it.
I'm gonna punch you in the eye.
That's all right.
All right, Dom. What have you been playing, man?
First of all, if it's okay, I'd like to give a shout out.
Yeah, dude. You
To
floor-
everybody that's been very nice to me here while I've been enjoying my stay in this lovely town of Bay City for my birthday. I want to give a shout out to Jeff at Crazy Quarters for his hospitality, being a real cool guy, and being very, very kind and welcoming. I'd like to give a shout out to Dominic 1.5 for the amazing hug we had on Friday night. I'd like to give a shout out to the Reindolts. I've never met you, but thank you so much for the birthday card. That was very nice of you. I would like to thank all my family and friends that came down to help celebrate. I'd like to thank my brother, Marky Mark, for taking me out on the town and showing me around and stuff. I'd like to thank Matty Ice for his excellent birthday gift and buying us around at Beaver's Pub.
Heck yeah.
And everybody else that I don't really remember, because I've been drinking for 4 days straight.
Lots of, man. Yeah, we had a good night of drinking.
Okay, so anyway, what I've been playing lately. More pinball than I've ever played in my whole life in the last 3 days, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that happens down here. Yep.
Yeah. So that's been fun. It's been new. It's been different. I don't usually play that much pinball. I played a lot of Nintendo Switch in the hotel room because that's, what you do in the hotel room. And so I recently downloaded a game on Xbox Game Pass. It's called Tainted Grail. And the jury's still out on it. Like, I'm not sure if it's a good game yet or not. I've only got about 5 or 6 hours into it so far. But I like the format of the deck building roguelike.
Oh, it's a deck building game?
Yeah.
Wasn't there like Slay the Spire or something like that?
I was just about to get into that because I've been addicted to Monster Train for the last year. And like Slay the Spire got me like pretty much through the pandemic between that and Ghost of Tsushima. Like those are the 2 freaking games I played the most in 2020. So yeah, I'm trying that out, and hopefully it won't disappoint like those other games. Like those, I mean, Monster Train and Slay the Spire were really good and very addictive.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw that on Game Pass, and I thought about downloading it because Slay the Spire was just free on PlayStation Plus. So I was going to go back and give that one another shot because I had so much fun with it. But now I'll have to try Tainted Grail.
Tainted Grail, like I said, I don't know if it's really a good game or not, but it's the kind of game where you can unlock a bunch of stuff every time you die. You get new cards, you get new classes and everything.
I gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, if you like Slay the Spire, Monster Train, it's worth a shot probably.
I need to give those games a shot because I look at them and they look awesome. I'm always like, it's one of those things where I'm like always hesitant because I'm like, how complicated is this going to be? Is it going to be like overly complicated and it's going to turn me off, or is it something? Is it easy to pick up? Is it for babies like me?
You'll, like I said, you're gonna suck at first and you're gonna get pissed. It's gonna be the kind of game where you're like, well, I fucking hate this, but if you keep at it, you'll unlock all the cards and you'll eventually kick ass at it.
As long as there's rewards when you die. I hate roguelikes. I like to not die. I like to like be able to have a save point.
I thought that I did as well, but they're growing on me now.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of people love the roguelikes. I feel like I'm the only one that doesn't like them.
I love them. I never get tired of them. I've thought about going back to a few of them, like Hades and Dead Cells lately, just to play something again, something classic.
Yeah, at least put something on the outline, Matt.
We do have a gaming podcast, and I just completely switched over to pinball. We're gonna have to start a pinball show. A couple messages here. Mr. Perfect here, live and late as fuck. The Final Fantasy VI Pixel remaster is fantastic, says Joe. And then, what's the show PayPal? If you want to donate to the show, it is MattyIce and MarkyMark.net, and that will go directly to our PayPal to pay for, NVIDIA drivers to be downloaded and restored.
Or an alarm clock to like remind Matt to download, update his drivers.
Mark is sassy tonight. He's upset.
Oh, just wait. I have more sass later in the show.
Do you?
Yeah. But
is there more sass?
Yeah, you'll have to stick around for that.
I don't know if I would.
So no, don't worry about it.
Is it sass aimed at me?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Don't worry, it's nothing too bad.
Oh, okay. I didn't know our friendship was on the line.
This could be the last show.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Jesus Christ.
You got so nervous.
I like this show, man. Come on.
Okay,
No, that's cool.
all right. Yeah, all right.
I was thinking about killing it anyway.
See, Tara loves sass. She likes that.
We're coming up on
sass it up.
We've got to be near episode 100. Like, it's got to, it doesn't give me a number of episodes, but we've got to be getting close because we did like 37 for season 6.
What do you got planned for a special episode for 100th?
I don't know.
Shirtless.
No, buck naked.
Yeah, that's fine. I only see the top
Yeah.
part. I just have to be staring at that little feller the whole time.
It's gonna be fucking rock hard the entire thing.
That's
so.
fucking it better be.
But I'm not on that episode.
That thing gets limp. I'm gonna fucking start fucking punching you or something.
Oh, there we go. The abuse gets it going. Anyway, so we're gonna talk. Speaking of abuse, we're gonna talk about fat dudes face fucking food here.
Yeah.
So let's get right into it.
Turn it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you like to munch and to crunch and like eating out a bunch for your gastro servitude, sit back for the feud with gentlemen so crude as fat dudes face fucking food.
So
Thank you, Dom, for the reminder to turn it up.
I had that fucker almost all the way up. So been doing a little traveling, all that type of shit. You know, went to a Comic-Con
Yeah, you were all over the place, man.
Friday, Saturday in Grand Rapids, and had some fantastic food out there. There was this place that we went to. I don't remember the name of it. It was just some Mexican restaurant that was like it was very much like the stereotypical Mexican restaurant where it's just like tacos, quesadillas, burritos, like that's their advertisement or whatever. So you know it's going to be good because they care, like all they do is the food. They don't give a fuck about like the flash or pizzazz of it. So we go there, chips and salsa they like give you chips and salsa at the table, you know, for their like little free thing.
Of course.
It's fucking incredible. It was the hottest salsa I've ever had. There was like
Really?
jalapeno or habanero chunks in it.
That's just like they're for whatever.
Just the like you eat this.
I was
while
going to
we
say,
wait.
do you have the option for mild, medium, hot?
No, it was just like this is the fucking
Hot or
salsa.
get out.
Yeah. And it was like the first bite is fine, but then you get that like pepper chunk. It was like, whoa, okay, I'm listening. I'm seeing what you're doing here. So that was great. I did something like their menu was pretty basic, but I went for something I usually don't go for. I usually go for like a fajita or a quesadilla or something. Went for a chimichanga. So this chimichanga comes out. It's got the Mexican rice, all the like sour cream, lettuce, and all that. And this gigantic fucking chimichanga, like the size of this fucking paper on the plate, is just covered in brown sauce and fucking queso. I get like maybe a quarter of the way through that thing, and I'm done. Like, I'm toast.
I believe it.
That thing was massive. And it was one of the best fucking things I've ever eaten. It's like I didn't know a chimichanga is like the one that they had there is like just a fried fucking fajita, basically.
Jesus.
Incredible.
Just a monster on your plate.
And that place was definitely not up to code. Like, under no circumstance was that place safe to eat at or chill. But it was great. It was fucking
But
amazing.
the food tasted
But,
good.
Yeah. And those are the places you want to find. The places that
Yeah.
just skate by the health code. Like Mr. Hot Dog, even though I hate that place.
You know what would maybe do well here is when I was living in Alabama, you were required by law to post your health code score out of 100 in the
God.
front window.
Oh,
so,
shit.
you know, you walk by a place that's got a 48, and it was like, nah.
Oh, wow.
That's fucking
That's
terrifying.
kind of cool that they did that.
Yeah, there would be some bad places in Bay City. Mr. Hot Dog would get like a 37 out of 100. Then A&W would get like a 0.
A&W would have like a -6 or
Yeah,
something.
because the employees would be like, yeah, they basically beat us. We don't even get water here.
And then there's dirt in their french fries. I say it every week.
I don't remember the name of it because it was just like on the side of the road and it just said tacos, burritos, and fucking quesadillas. I don't remember. It's a Mexican place by the Deltaplex Center. That's all I can tell you.
Dom's mic is low, is what JD said.
JD said, where is that at?
Marky Mark's brother's mic is low.
Whoopsie.
That should be a little better. Okay.
Any better?
The more it looks like it's falling down, the better. Oh, that's Jeff talking about a business. Yeah. So that was great. We went yesterday. You had your little party, which you'll talk about, I'm sure. The pizza was decimated, so there was not much pizza left for anyone else.
I ordered 5 large and
Hey, man.
5 and 2 large cheese breads.
Those kids were fucking hungry. I
And-
was late to the game.
There was one kid, I don't think he was even at the party. He was this bigger kid. That kid was fucking going to town. On like his 3rd trip, I was like, should I say something? Nah, I don't want to be that guy. But yeah, he was fucking helping himself.
Yeah. Well, so there wasn't much pizza left. So after the party kind of died down,
Hi, man.
we shot down to Beavers, and their menu's like I've had some good food there. I got a queso burger, and it was like, you know, they give you like the house fries, which are some of the best things ever. I don't even know how to describe them. It's basically like they like run a potato through a peeler, and then it's like it's almost like a potato skin, but it's weird. They're amazing though.
Okay.
Queso burger. There's queso, jalapenos. There's just crazy shit on it. But it was like, I don't know, like a 6 out of 10. It was not like 6.1 out of 10.
So Beaver's Pub's not a sponsor. Okay.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I'm sure it was good, and I ate it. It was messy as fuck. But it all tasted just like the same. Like, it was just one homogenous thing. It was just burger. There wasn't like, you taste the queso, you taste the fucking burger. It's just like queso. But I did try, Dominic Labella got chicken and waffles. Those waffles were like the fucking best thing I have ever eaten in my life.
Oh, yeah.
So, you're a chicken and waffle guy. You should go to Beavers and get chicken and waffles.
Nice.
That shit was incredible.
Wait, Dom LaBella had chicken and waffles?
Yeah.
Wow. I
well,
thought, like,
it
dude,
was
that
the-
guy's so picky.
It was the only thing on the menu that had chicken tenders, so he had to go for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's like, I'll take a saltine cracker minus the salt.
Somebody just syruped themselves.
I just syrup. Yeah, Matt Klaus was with us. I don't remember. What did you get, Matt? I can't remember. Jason got some like beaver sandwich that looked awesome too. It was another waffle sandwich.
Jesus Christ, would you take the whole fucking party over there?
Fuck yeah. And there's no pizza left.
Oh, okay.
Motherfuckers had to get food because we were hungry from all that pinball. And that little chubby guy fucking ate all the pizza. That little bastard. But anyway, yeah, that's the food I've been eating. What about you, Mark? What have you been chowing down on?
Oh, let's see. So yeah, I've been to Mulligan's for a couple burgers. The last one I had was pretty good. I can't remember that. It was their bistro burger. I had that one, and that was pretty good. But there was a burger on there called Sweep the Floor, and I was like, man, I really want to try that, but I went with the bistro because it was more like a mushroom Swiss, which I'm a fan of. So this time, Dom and I, we went through Mulligan's. Place was packed. And everyone, like, I mean, we literally got the only booth that was
Yeah,
available.
We got the last booth in the place.
It was Friday night, so everyone was just stuffing their face full of fish. If you went anywhere in downtown Bay City Friday night, all you smelt was fish. It was just, the fish was in the air because of Catholic fish people. So, yeah, dude. So I sat down. We got great service, by the way.
Catholic fish people.
Great
yeah.
service. They were super fast and accurate. I decided to go with the Sweep the Floor burger. In the description, they don't say anything about it on there. They're like, there's not enough space on this menu to describe all the stuff we put in there. If it's in the back, it's on this burger. So I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. Why not? I was starving. Let's do this. And I was a little disappointed. The burger was fine. It tasted good. But when you call it Sweep the Floor burger,
Yeah, I was expecting it to be like this.
yeah,
or something.
it was literally just it was like a bacon cheeseburger.
Okay.
It was a bacon barbecue cheeseburger is what it was. And I think they put some pickles on it or something. I was expecting just like everything. Like I wanted like rat shit on that fucker.
Yeah.
Like
well, they
pocket
swept the
lint.
floor. There might be some rat shit.
Yeah.
There's definitely something.
No, I mean, but
for
not
sure.
to be not the gross stuff. I was just expecting something to be weirder,
Yeah.
like sauerkraut on it or something. Some olives. There was an olive on my toothpick that was like on the burger, but I was like, I think if it's Sweep the Floor burger, it needs to be
You got-
crazier.
You're expecting some more stuff.
Like, how the hell should I eat this? Because it doesn't make any sense logically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you expect with something like that. Like, we're not even going to tell you what's on it.
And Dom, you had cheese curds, right? So
I had some cheese curds. I split them with my lovely wife. She was She was felt bad for the old man who was apparently the owner of the
We
place.
think he was.
He was like, "Well, how'd you like the fish?" And we're like, "We didn't have the fish because we're not Irish Catholics like apparently everybody else in this place. But thanks for asking. Well, what did you have?" And you're like, "I swept the floor."
Yep.
I mean, he just seemed disappointed that we didn't have the fish.
Yeah, he did. He's like, "How was the fish?"
Yeah.
And we didn't have the fish. And he's like,
Oh, that sounds like Rick. That does sound like Rick.
You know the owner?
I used to work for him
Oh, yeah?
because he used to own Gatsby's too. So yeah, he's something. That
But yeah,
guy
it was
is-
like sweep the leg is what I kept wanting to say when I was eating the burger. Sweep the leg burger.
Yeah, he's
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I think it just needs to have a description and be like
bacon barbecue.
bacon barbecue cheeseburger.
There was no mercy in that pub.
Yeah. But yeah, the place was packed. I had that, and then Big Boy in Essexville. I love that place. I used to go there every Sunday right before the church people devastated the place. So it would be like you get there, it would be slow, but they would be highly staffed, ready to go. So I went there. I'm kind of disappointed. I really like that Big Boy a lot, and yeah, it was I feel like COVID destroyed Big Boy. Like I feel like they got like all the people that worked there left, and then they had to just find whoever they could, and it was like the waitress was nice, but you can tell like this was probably her second or third time doing this.
Oh damn.
So like Amanda didn't even have a bite out of her chicken sandwich yet, and she already came up and was like, "You guys need some boxes?"
Holy shit.
Yeah. So like,
Didn't want to be there.
so I'm not gonna give it on that.
I don't want to fucking be here. There's no chance you want to be here.
So this is the thing. I gotta say this about Big Boy, the booths. It's okay. Whatever. You sit in the booth. It's the way they like chart out who gets the next seat. There's like 1,000 different booths.
And they're like,
They
let's
always
put all
put-
5 fucking people.
We sit in the booth. We get ready to go. We're looking at the menus. Next people come in right behind us. There's like 5 other booths they could choose in that vicinity. Nope, right there. And if everybody knows, Big Boy's booths are awful when it comes to that. So this guy sits in there and it's just like the whole fucking booth just moves us forward and shit and goes back. And I'm like, motherfucker. And I'm like, these fucking fat fucks behind us. God, they can barely fit in there, but it's not the fat fucks.
They face fuck way more food than we do.
It's not the fatties behind me. It's just their boost, because when I went to the bathroom, I came back and then I fucking fucked their whole backs up too when I sat down. So I'm like, this is just shitty boost. Why would they sit us next to each other like this? So yeah, that's annoying. The food, I got a mushroom. Remember the one time we went there and we got that mushroom Swiss burger, but it had bacon on it.
Yeah.
And I was like, bacon overpowered it.
Right.
So I got it without bacon this time to give it another shot. I love mushroom Swiss burgers.
Oh no.
They had this weird white sauce on it
Yeah.
that was mystery white sauce. Might have been the new guy's jizz, but
Did it taste good?
no, not really.
New guys just did not taste
It
good.
it was not a.
Mystery white sauce.
I found a mushroom Swiss burger that I wasn't a fan of, and it made me sad because even Rally's just like murder scene. Sloppy, dirty bastard fucking
Scrape the-
mushroom
that is a-
Swisses are delicious.
That is the sweep the floor burger. Is the
Yeah.
the Rally's burger.
So yeah, that was pretty disappointed. Big Boy, I don't know what's going on, man.
Boogers and cum.
Dude,
Yeah.
I got to talk. Well, Don, tell us about your food adventures. I can't wait to. I forgot to talk about a Meth Wendy's experience.
Meth Wendy's. Well, that sounds exciting.
It's fucking.
Yeah, Dom, you've been tearing it up here while you're in Bay
well,
City.
it's my birthday weekend, so been enjoying the local Bay City culinary delights. We actually went to Beaver's Pub right after Maddie and everybody else went there, and forgot why I didn't really know they were going there. But I got some fucking brisket and Gouda wontons. Those are pretty tasty.
Oh yeah, those
but-
look great.
just got some. I got a poke bowl from Sushi Remix. That was pretty good. Had breakfast at some breakfast place. I guess I don't even know the fucking name of it. But the main thing that sticks out in my mind is my lovely wife took me out for my birthday dinner, and we went to the Brazilian steakhouse, Costela. You guys ever been there?
No, I want to go really fucking bad.
Yeah, like I don't normally eat like a Roman emperor, but that day was significant because we started out with oysters Rockefeller, and then we got like some good ass soup. We got Brussels sprouts, garlic mashed potatoes. We
Damn.
both got a center cut fillet. Got a lobster tail. She got some shrimp. We had 3 cocktails apiece, and promptly went back to the hotel room and passed the fuck out for like 2 hours.
So how was
Jesus.
like on the food scale there? You know, you definitely had a good experience. How was the food worth the money? Is the question.
Not gonna say how much it was, but it was significantly pricey. I will say it was worth every penny. Only if it's a special occasion. Don't go there on a regular ass Tuesday or some shit. But it's my birthday, so figure why not. And yeah, it was a little pricey, but it was worth every bite.
Nice. That's
Worth
awesome.
every penny.
Dude, that sounds, all the food you said sounds incredible. Amazing. Everything I loved you said. And I'm going to, can you tell me the price? Are we not going to do the price?
I'll tell you the price after the show, man. I don't know.
Okay, all right.
But like they got some interesting cocktails there. Once again, my lovely wife floated the bill for my birthday. But they have Brazilian rum, which is a different kind of rum. Usually rum is made out of molasses. Brazilian rum is made from sugarcane juice. So it's got a totally different flavor. And it's like muddled with fruit puree. And then they have other drinks and cocktails. They got one with like sweetened condensed milk. They got one that's like blended with ice and various other flavors. I got like a chocolate rum thing, and like I said, man, like by the time we were done with that place, we went back to the hotel and like I won't sleep.
Yeah.
When we went to Real Seafood Company, that was the most expensive part of the bill was the cocktails. Like those fuckers are not cheap. They're good, but that's usually where you look at the bill, you're like, oh shit, I spent like
Yeah, spent
80
like
bucks
60
on
bucks on
fucking-
fucking cocktails. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bill right there. But they get you because they're so fucking good.
Right. Yeah, they're delicious.
Real Seafood Company, where my wife bought a
I would recommend
a
anybody
burger.
go down there and just get a cocktail. That's all
What?
you gotta do.
Man got a burger at Real
Yeah.
Seafood Company.
I took her there. She loves seafood. So I took her to Real Seafood Company and she got a burger.
That makes
Disappointed me. I had a swordfish sandwich.
Go
though.
to a burger
sounds
restaurant.
awesome.
But,
Yeah.
well,
$25 burger. Hopefully that shit was good.
I think it was.
Yeah, it probably.
I can't remember.
It probably would have been good. So let's talk about this meth Wendy's experience. And,
yeah, I want to hear about that.
Jeff said that they pissed him off tonight too. They don't understand basic drive-through. He says. So I went there a couple days ago, or a few days ago rather, and there was one person. There was 2 people in line. There's this van and this fucking like Escalade in front of me, and I was just like, I always know the process there. It's gonna take a couple minutes to get through these guys, right? Like it's gonna take a little bit. That one in the KFC, I think they're like the same people that work there because they all equally fucking suck. Like it's just awful experiences at both of those places. I, no joke, sat in that line for 15 minutes. And normally a normal person would have left. But I wanted to talk about it on the show. So I sat there for you guys just because I really wanted to feel this whole thing out. So
Yes, this is a personal sacrifice.
Yeah.
So this van is sitting there just like not talking. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I hear over the intercom, they're like, we're sorry. Yeah, we don't actually have that. So what I'm imagining is this dude went through, got his food. They fucked up somehow. So he came back through, and then people started lining up behind him. So he's like, well, can you just get it off my bill? They're like, yeah, we can refund that. It's like, took like 30 seconds for them to say, yeah, we'll just do a refund. So he gets through. The fucking Escalade has already left, and I don't blame him. He probably went to KFC and waited longer, but that's okay. So I go up to the fucking window, or the little intercom there. I just want a 4 for $4, just easy, because they can't understand more than that. 4 for $4. 3 minutes go by. Nothing. This dude in the fucking in the van is still at this window in front of me, just waiting there. And finally, they like give him a bag. I'm like, man, they really fucked this dude's order up. It was like one of those like catering bags.
Oh, Jesus.
So I'm waiting there, still waiting. He like drives off. 2 minutes later, hey, how can we help you out? Can I get a 4 for $4 with a chicken sandwich and high C orange? I'm sorry, what was that? What do you mean, what was that? So I tell her 3 times.
Shut up and listen to my order.
I would like a 4 for $4 with a chicken sandwich.
Don't recommend anything for me.
And a high C orange. Like, okay, do you want a Frosty? No, I don't. Because your machine's probably fucked up or something. So I go to the window. 5 minutes later, they come and take my card, and I finally get my food. It is ice fucking cold. It's awful. And their syrup was out on the fucking high C. So it was like, it was just tragic. It was a horrible experience.
Man.
It was awful in every way.
God.
That is, hands down, the worst fast food restaurant ever. Like, those two, if they join forces, could actually
That's KFC and Taco Bell, though.
blow up the fucking world, I think, with
Dude,
their horrible service.
I had KFC, and it was this chicken sandwich, and it was fucking incredible.
Yeah, the food's fine at KFC. You're going to shit your brains out later. That KFC has awful service.
Yeah. My wife DoorDashed it, so I don't know.
That's, cool.
Yeah.
The thing with that KFC is it's usually like the line is out to the fucking road.
I don't understand it.
It's crazy. Like the fucking line extends out on center, and I don't understand it. And people keep getting in the line.
Yeah.
The people will park on the fucking train tracks just to get KFC. It's like, what are you guys doing? Fuck that Wendy's. That Wendy's sucks. But I did it for you guys.
Can I do a couple honorable mentions for the people that have traveled down here for the events this weekend and their own face fucking experiences?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, first of all, I think it's the food would be face fucking you. That's never made any sense to me. But so like my wife, we stopped off in Clare and we went to a restaurant. I also won't mention the name of it. Don't want to disparage that place. It seemed like there's some very nice people that work there. But she got some fish tacos, and she's like, "This smells like a very fat lady's rotten crotch." And I'm like, "Well, you probably shouldn't eat it then." She's like, well, she takes a bite. She's like, no, it doesn't taste right to me. Maybe I'll do another taste. And then if that taste is still bad, I'm like, you're going to get sick if you keep eating that. And she's like, no, but I feel bad. Not eating that. I'm going to take one more bite. And I'm like, no, quit eating that. And so the server comes over and she's like, well, how was the fish tacos? Not so great. What's wrong with it? Well, it tastes like a... Well, she didn't tell her that.
Yeah, probably a good
Tastes like
idea.
a fat chick's rotten crotch. And she's like, well, that's disappointing. Did you know it's grouper? Yeah, I know it's grouper. I've had grouper before. Shit. That doesn't change the fact that it smells like fat girl's rotten crotch. And then
It's just got a fishy smell.
thankfully we got that comped for us. I don't know. I didn't try it. She's like, you want to try this? And tell me, no, I don't.
I would not like to try the rotten fish,
No.
please.
Yeah.
And then just real quick, Mr. Perfect came down and tried rallies for the first time.
Oh, Rail Dogs. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. We got a Rail Dog shout out here.
For the first time.
Perfect was
Yeah.
here. Perfect was in the house.
Yeah, and he said that his burger was ice cold and tasted like shit. And almost puked. There you go.
That sounds about right for rallies.
Shout out to Rallies.
He also had, so you guys stopped by Beavers while we were there, and he got the PB&J burger, and that thing looked fucking incredible. It looked awesome.
Yeah.
I will absolutely get that next time, and he said it was phenomenal.
Nice. Yeah.
So,
Beaver's Pub.
I mean, if he doesn't like rallies and he liked that, that's got to be good. Like, that's got to be a good burger if he shit
I
on
love
it.
Rallies. I don't
Rallies
give a shit.
is disgusting.
When anyone says their chicken tenders are the best chicken tenders there is.
I
Mr.
love
Perfect did like the PB&J burger at
Yeah.
Beaver's Pub.
Yep.
He was all excited about that.
I absolutely love how anytime I think of getting food at rallies, they're just scraping off whatever is on the grill, and that's like your burger. That
Yep.
place is
And it's Russian roulette every time you eat there. You're either gonna hate it, you're gonna love it. Either way, you're gonna get sick as fuck later.
there's no Russian roulette about it. It's Russian roulette if every chamber's loaded. Like it's all you're fucked.
I love Rallies.
I just kind of wanted to stroll through there and see if I could look at all the pregnant chicks.
Yeah, dude, do it. Do it tomorrow on your way out.
Yeah, they take turns.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, like I've been listening to this podcast long enough. I know, like the pregnant chicks at rallies is kind of like a staple.
Yep.
Yeah, I wanted to get a shirt made, like a Rallies shirt with like a pregnant chick on there,
That-
being like, "Wow, we're Matty Ice and Marky Mark. Matty Ice, you're my papa."
oh God.
It's like a Maury episode, and then there's a pregnant chick, a Rally's pregnant chick, and then Matty Ice on the other side, and Maury's like, "Matty Ice, you are the father."
Yep. There we go.
There we go. Graphic
Dude.
designers get working on it ASAP.
He got fucking canceled.
Comes with a free combo meal.
Maury got canceled. I'm sad about it. Even though I never
Well, you
watched
know,
that show.
It's pretty damn old.
Yeah, that's true.
There's enough reruns for the end of life. All
They
right,
just
so
need a
that's our
Maury channel.
fat nudes. And Dom, we did mention you on the show already with your waffles and chicken
Yes.
waffles. so-
I gave
I
you
know.
a fucking shout out.
Yeah.
I said shout out to Dom 1.5.
Yeah.
Yep, Dom, sorry you couldn't get here on time. I understand you want a bowling league, so.
Congratulations on the win, by the way. All right. Are we getting into the pinball update?
Yes.
Is this where the sass commences?
No.
Oh boy.
You wait on that sass, bud.
I'm nervous. My stomach's all fucked up now. 'Cause I think the show's gonna end.
No, show's not going to end.
We're just gonna
People
get
like
into
the
it.
show.
We're gonna get into it.
Pinball update. All right, Crazy Quarters Arcade with the Nudged Underground brought some new machines to the game this week with Baywatch, Star Trek Data East, Big Game, and Cue Ball Wizard. They all joined Nudge Underground, and that's pretty awesome. It was cool to see like the whole row all lit up and everything. So, how'd you guys like playing the new machines? How'd you like Baywatch?
I liked Baywatch. I played it a couple times.
German Baywatch.
I don't want you guys to change it because every time it comes up, I yell Splayer because that's the name for the player. Splayer 2. Yeah, I love. I'm terrible at that game.
That would be Spieler.
Spieler.
So when the game over is Spieleende.
Yeah, I was enjoying watching you play that and speaking in German while you were playing it.
Well, Matt pointed out that every time your ball goes down the hole, it looks like that lady in the swimsuit is having some uncomfortable coitus.
I think that was me that makes.
Spieler.
Oh, is that
Spieler.
you?
Spieler does not equal Splier. I don't fucking care. I don't speak German.
But yeah, it was really cool playing the Star Trek one. It's got this the back glass up top where like when all the Star Trek people teleport or they get beamed up and down, they disappear. So that's really cool.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that because
Yeah.
I suck so bad at that fucking
Big game looks awesome.
Big game is awesome.
I love the cabinet. It's all green looking and stuff, and the play field is insane on it. I've never seen a play field from that old of a machine look that good.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that is badass. And then We did a little surprise. Cue Ball Wizard got delivered. That's one of your favorites, so I knew you were going
Quit
to be.
talking and start chalking.
Yep.
I love that game so much.
1.5 will give Baywatch a 9 out of 10.
The shark flipper.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Cue Ball Wizard. That was like an after hours unveiling. It was fucking awesome.
yeah, and Dom Labella here, 1.5, is the master of whitewater. Like, he is getting insanely good at that.
Yeah,
I have to like increase the bonus for credits because the dude's just playing for free all day. So I'm gonna have to crank that up to like
He's the
300 billion or something.
I think I put up. I don't even remember when we played. I took a picture of it. I put up like 148 million. That was absolutely the best I've ever played that game. And dude, those bonuses on the multi-ball are fucking crazy. I was watching. I beat him once, and then the next day I watched him play, and he was just rocking that fucking game.
And then we got the finals for the Wednesday League. They are coming up this week. We'll find out who our pinball, who the Nudge Underground champion is.
And
That's
you
all
made
the
it
trophies.
you made it to Division A.
I
It's gonna be
did. I
quite.
snuck into the basement, boys. I'm in A,
It is
Yeah.
going to be quite.
which I'm
The-
actually ranked right underneath you.
I know.
You're 15th and I'm 16th.
I don't know how I got bumped down to 15th.
Well, what happens is you suck, and I played better.
No, because I played better than you.
No,
I got bumped down even though I did good. I don't understand it. So
You didn't
I'm
do
still,
good.
Yes, I did.
Not good enough.
Fucking bullshit.
So yeah, now I'm gonna come in there, sneak in there, start giant slaying, taking down Todd Severs. I'm taking down Stewie's. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm curious. I don't want to play against Phil right away. I need to play against Phil like after, because I've looked at. If you go to IFPA, you can see like your player versus player rankings.
Yeah.
I have no wins against Phil.
Oh, that's
he has
cool.
destroyed me on every fucking
I beat
table.
Phil.
I beat him once on Star Trek, and that's it.
It's like it's one of those situations where I have to have a really good game and he has to have a really bad game, but it can happen.
But I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Division A is packed full of fucking awesome players, but it's gonna be a good time.
Let's see if Ian can get another trophy. So,
I'm getting that fucking trophy.
and then also for pinball update, Moon Knight on Pinball FX3 Pinball FX3. I have a tournament and it's live now. I started it before the show. So you just go there, look for like the private ones, find my gamer tag. It's Rafe, RAEF. It's Fear spelled backwards. So, and then the password is Matt Mark, capital M for Matt, lowercase m for Mark. So, yeah, that's how you get in there. Go ahead and put your scores in. It's 3-ball classic.
I might have to play that tonight. The Moon Knight.
Yep, Moon Knight.
And our sister says that pixelated Pam was getting plowed in German. Laughy face.
Hasselhoff is a German man, so it makes sense to keep it that way.
Yeah, so, yep, Min, shout out to her. She came down, also got to play her Cyclone. She loves Cyclone, so checking that out. It was cool. So, yeah, man, Reed's birthday party was a hit. The place was packed.
Yeah, it was.
Act.
Yep, so, yeah, it was really cool seeing everyone come out for that. And I appreciate everyone that came out. Spoiled the shit out of my kid. Oh, my God.
You have room for all of his
Dude.
presents and stuff?
Yeah, it was nuts.
The
It was-
fucking, you know what the coolest thing of that day was? That fucking balloon guy.
Yeah, shout out to Joel.
Joel, yeah.
Joel Tacey came out and did balloons, and
He did
Yeah.
that fucking balloon hat, right? So he gets, Reed goes and stands up there. He sizes one of the balloons for a little crown, right? I think that's cool. That's done with. And then he grabs out, he has Reed grab 8 balloons
Yep.
for Reed's age.
Yep.
And Reed's holding them. He's dropping them because there's so many. And then he picks them all up, fucking spins them together, and does this just insane crown of balloons. Completely blew my mind. It was like the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, man. Joel's awesome. So super good guy. He's actually bringing back the
The pig gig.
it's called Pig Gig, but it's called something else now. It's like a Rib Fest or something like that, and that's going to be at the end of July. So we'll be talking more about that too.
Yeah.
It's going to be a huge event for Bay City. There's going to be musicians coming in too, and we're going to plug the hell out of that show for Joel. He
Yep.
he single-handedly brought it back, and then I think he did end up working with some other people. But yeah, he did bring that back. It's gonna be huge. That was a big thing for the city back in the day, and it's been gone for a while. So that's cool. That's gonna be back. So shout out to Joel.
We used to go to that every year, right? And
Yeah.
I still have one of the things that they used to do was they would give you like a glass bottle, and it would have different types of like different colors of sand. So it was like a rainbow sand jar. I still have that in
That's
my
sweet.
fucking chest somewhere from the pig gig back in the day.
That's about it for pinball update right now.
Oh wait, hold on. No, it's not. I have something to talk about. So I was in Grand Rapids for a Comic-Con, and I had to check around on the pinball map to see if there was any pinball out there. And there was a lot of pinball out there, but I only had time to go to one place called the Pyramid Scheme. So the Pyramid Scheme is in, it's like right in downtown Grand Rapids, right across this cool, it's a pinball bar right across the street from an arcade bar. A bunch of crazy machines. Like I was looking on their thing and it was not updated. So I was trying to find out what machines they had. They had an Attack from Mars, so I had to go there and play it. They had a Creature from the Black Lagoon, and then all these other machines. So I get in there, and they've got a Cactus Canyon, which just came out. They've got a Rush, a Godzilla, a Halloween, and then there was like one other. Oh, and then they had an Indiana Jones. So I played all those. Attack from Mars was fucking awesome. Indiana Jones, have you ever played that machine?
Just the digital one.
That's like one of the coolest fucking pinball games I've ever played.
Yeah.
I destroyed that game. So I had a lot of fun there. I did play the Creature again. I played a lot of Creature from the Black Lagoon because like on the virtual one, it's hard to line up your shots. It's not easy because you can't see the top there.
And if you watch an episode from late October or early November, you'll hear him talking about that again when he was in the coin slot in Traverse City.
And I was too drunk to remember playing that. I was very inebriated then. So this time I was sober playing it. And yeah, I'm just bad at that game. That game is not for me. I can't play it virtually. I can't play it in the real world. I am just not a good Creature of the Black Lagoon man.
You were going to say something, and you changed it to, you are not good at it.
Creature from the Black Lagoon is one of the worst fucking pinball machines I've ever played.
Oh.
That's it. Fuck that game.
Somebody's
I'm bad
somebody's
at it.
bad.
I'm bad at it, and I'm mad because I'm bad.
Well, I think the consensus disagrees with you, as it is a very popular table. It's very high ranked on the Pinside Top 100 usually, so I believe you were wrong, and it's the best
It's
pinball.
not a bad table.
It is
actually.
the best pinball machine.
So I was getting the film spelled out, but the shot on the virtual pinball, the slingshot or the scoop shot where you can light the letters for the snack shop, that shot is so fucking hard to hit. That shot is so hard to hit in real life from either flipper.
I don't know, man. I did it at Coin Slot. Like second game in.
I
so
don't know. It's just my
I
game.
broke 100 mil at Coin Slot.
I didn't
so-
even break 50 mil.
You guys
No.
should argue about this for like 5 more minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay. But no, I mean, it was actually
5 minutes?
No.
It was
Oh, okay.
actually a fun game. I'm just really bad at it, and
It's a hard game, Dad.
I played a lot of games of it.
Yeah, you just gotta, know what you're doing, man. You just gotta know your shots, and just move your car. Move that car,
Move
bud.
that car. I will say I did find a hidden gem pinball machine though. Batman 66. Have you ever played that one?
I have not, but it looks sweet.
Holy fuck, is that game cool?
Yeah,
I put up a monster score on that too.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet looking.
It was like, I can't say I've ever watched the original Batman show, but it was cool to see like clips from the show and all the different modes that they had for it. It was a cool fucking game. I played a lot of pinball there. Cactus Canyon, kind of a boring one. It's cool, but I finally get to talk about the Rush pinball game, right?
Oh, you played Rush?
I finally played Rush. I don't know, man. I don't know about it. Like, I don't.
A lot of people don't like it. It's fine.
It's.
It is still like in the top 5 on Pinside though.
I want to like it, and I want to play it more because I only played it like 3 times. The shots don't feel good. And granted, I'm an amateur pinball guy. Like, I'm not great. The shots did not feel good at all.
Yeah.
There's one like left orbit.
Well, I mean, I think it's one of those things where you got to play it more. It could be because I didn't like Godzilla when I first played it, and then the more I played it, like it became awesome. So
I did like Godzilla. Halloween was really cool. The triple playfield shit is really. I only played 1 game of it, but
yeah, Godzilla and Ultraman are the same tables.
yeah,
But yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, that's cool though. They I don't know, man. I think Rush. I want to give it a shot. I want
Yeah.
to play it.
I mean it's
But
Rush.
I mean, it's got that faulty part in it too. Like that's
yeah,
annoying.
the slingshot or the scoop shot hit. You hit that 5 million times. So for that to be a faulty part is honestly incredible
yeah
because it is right there.
they've got some work to do on that department. So
yeah.
let's see here. Just go into Film Freaks. Let's do it because I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think Dom's even on that one.
Him, Ian's favorite.
Heck yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Thank you.
Film Freaks. That's right. So I will be doing this without spoilers. No worry. I took my son to go see Sonic 2 in theaters, and I'm going to say it right now.
Sonic 2.
I fucking love that movie.
I've
it was
heard
awesome.
I've heard it's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
like,
go check it out.
Super good. I like the first one, and this one destroys the first one. Like, holy crap, super good. Not just good Sonic movie, good video game movie. Like probably the best video game movie I've ever seen.
Did
Like,
you
best video game that came from like a video game series?
How were Tails and Knuckles as voice actors?
Good.
Yeah, I need to check that movie out.
Yeah,
I might go see it tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah, it was really good movie. Loved every second of it. If you see the movie though,
Did you see the announcement afterwards?
yes, that's what I said. If you see the movie, make sure you stay for the credits. So
Oh, did he do it after the credits? Is it a Jim Carrey related thing?
no,
Oh, Jim Carrey announced his retirement.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was very fucking sad about it.
We'll see how that goes. He also said he'll never do sequels.
That's true. That is true. I
And
mean,
there's
he
been
did
Sonic
but
2, and there's Dumb and Dumber.
too.
Yeah. So Dumb and Dumber 2. Yeah. So yeah.
Did you know that Bruce Willis also announced his
Yeah,
retirement?
that, and I guess like so he had like a health problem, right? Like I can't remember the name of the disease, but they said like his last 2 movies were really rough for him to do. So that is a huge bummer.
I'd say it had a hell of a run, though.
Oh,
I
fuck
fucking
yeah.
Love a lot of his movies, most of them, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Jim Carrey just did it because he's tired of. He was like mad about the whole Will Smith slap thingy or something like that. He'll get over it. There'll be a Sonic 3 someday.
Yeah. We will not be going into our opinions on that. So don't even fucking try it, chat.
So, my wife was like, I was like, man, she's like, with my kids, she's like, you watch all these movies with dad. How come you watch these movies with dad, but you don't watch them with me? I'm like, because I don't like, you always want to watch scary ass shit, and the kid doesn't want to watch that. And she's like, well, you always want to watch dumb ass, stupid comedy shit. And I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. And I was just immediately thought to my head, what's a dumb, dry comedy movie that Reed would probably love? And I was like, oh, Reed, you want to watch Monty Python, the Holy Grail? And
Fuck
she's
yeah, Monty
and she's
Python.
just like, ugh. And
Oh,
she like
fuck.
walked away.
Fuck.
And
Yeah,
then I immediately hop on Netflix, search for it in hopes they didn't have to check Hulu, Peacock, fucking every other one I have. And it, boom, right there on Netflix, it was there. And I'm like, hell yeah. And we did, dude. We stayed up and we watched it. And he watched the whole movie with me. And he fucking laughed his ass off. And it was one of the greatest father and son moments ever.
God, that movie's perfect for any
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant movie. It's a lovely movie. Anybody can enjoy it if,
Yeah, like when he's
They're okay
fighting
with stupid humor.
when he was fighting the Black Knight, he was just
He had to have
dying
been
laughing.
Yep.
And then one part that just like cracked him up super bad was the part. Well, I mean, it's still funny, but he's like, "What's your favorite color?" It's like blue. No, wait,
Oh, green.
Yeah. And he's just he was dying laughing at that, man. So
That's funny.
yeah, it's so good. It was fantastic. There was
Yeah.
even parts he was laughing at
I
that I
mean,
never laughed at.
So, any of you dice checkers out there, D&D players and whatnot, I'm sure you can't get through a game without somebody name dropping and doing a reference for Monty Python and Holy Grail. It happens all the time.
Yep. That's the holy hand grenade. That. There's so many things in pop culture that pull from that movie. It's amazing.
That's right. One Up Games, one of our sponsors of the show, they actually have plushies. They actually have a holy hand grenade plushie, a giant one that you can get.
That's awesome.
So you can
If you
own
ever
your
want
own.
to snuggle with a holy hand grenade when you're going to bed at night.
Yep. Stop at One Up Games, pick one up.
That's amazing.
Let's see here. Also, Moon Knight. It's on Disney Plus. 2 episodes out right now. I am really, really enjoying it so far.
Yeah, I don't even know who Moon Knight is, and it's just like popped up out of nowhere.
Yeah, Moon Knight's sweet.
It sounds cool.
So yeah, you should check it out. I think you'll like it even more if you don't know Moon Knight going in watching it, because you'll be like, "What the hell's going on?" And then when you see more and more stuff, it gets pretty badass. And that's only 2 episodes in, so I'm excited for the rest of that series.
I will say that South Park has been bouncing around so much lately. I had no idea what the fuck was going on with them, but there are new episodes on HBO Max.
Okay.
So if you're into South Park, there's new South Park out there.
Nice. Yeah, I should do knowledge right now and just read Moon Knight to you.
So you've been doing Moon Knight. I checked out. Speaking of superhero shit, I've been watching Peacemaker.
Oh, you finally watching it?
That show is fucking hilarious.
That's probably my favorite show that's been out in a while. That show's so good.
I can't skip the intro.
And yeah, for sure. And the thing is, you're lucky. You get to watch it all. Like, I had to wait every week for more.
It's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
John Cena. It's crazy how, like, John Cena, Dwayne Johnson, just awesome wrestlers in their time, and they're also like some of my favorite actors now too.
Yeah,
Like
for
they're
sure.
fucking awesome.
John Cena, wrestler?
I loved him as a wrestler.
Okay.
But that was like I was a kid when.
He was always good at promos, and that's why he's a great actor. Same with
Yeah.
The Rock.
I enjoyed him in that Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
Tour.
So that's what Peacemaker is.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
got his own show.
you should
yeah.
watch the show because it's even more ridiculous. And then I've been watching Dragon Ball Super. I don't know why it's taking me this long to watch that show, but I've crushed like 20 episodes of it so far, and it's absolutely Dragon Ball. It is like 5 fucking episodes for one fight, but it's still pretty fucking awesome. Not bad at all.
Sticking to the formula then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Todd Seaver, you don't like Cena as an
Cena,
actor?
awful actor. The Rock, awesome. Cena is not an awful actor.
Todd Seaver, your opinion's just... I don't
Todd
know if
Seaver,
I-
what do you think about Hulk Hogan, man? Come on. You gotta give it up for Hulk Hogan in the 80s and the 90s.
I don't know if I
All
could
the-
trust you now, Todd.
He said
Cena's a fantastic
Cena
actor.
is an awful actor, and he also does not like your creature table.
I think he was shitting on another table. I think he was shitting on NASCAR.
Oh, NASCAR. Yeah, someone asked me how I feel about NASCAR, and I'm just not
Unless he
gonna-
was shitting on Creature, but okay.
I will
Come
not.
on, man. No holds barred.
I will not give my opinion on NASCAR.
Yeah, but freaking
Fight Zeus,
yeah, No Holds Barred,
a.k.a. Debo.
Suburban Commando.
Suburban Commando.
You guys talking
And
about
then-
Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan movies. Hollywood Hogan. That's where it all came from.
Yep.
I really liked him in Dog the Bounty Hunter as the bounty hunter.
That's not a thing.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Don't do fake news here. Come on. What was the mom one? What was the mom one with mom with muscles or something? I can't.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
Yeah, Jesus. What the hell was that called?
Movies you can't. Can I get movies you can't remember for 500, please?
Right? Not Daddy Daycare. That was a
That's what I was thinking of.
Daddy daycare. Hey, what's up, you little brothers? I'm gonna be watching you for a little while.
Yeah.
Just say your prayers.
Wasn't
taking
Mr.
vitamins.
Mom, that was Batman.
Oh, dude, Mr. Mom's fantastic movie. Love that movie. Anyone who has to drop their kid off at like school and do the whole pickup, watch Mr. Mom. That movie is so good at explaining how much of a nightmare that process and procedure is.
Dude, I have to tangent going on about that. I had to pick my nephew up from the elementary that I used to go to.
Yeah.
Their COVID and like protocol for picking up kids is fucking insane.
Oh,
It's the longest. It took me 45 minutes to pick this fucking kid
well,
up.
yeah. There's so many school shootings and shit happening. They
it's-
gotta lock that bitch down.
You have to like get in a fucking line and you got to have a number now. It's fucking
Good.
wild.
Good.
I mean, yeah, it's
Safety of my children. Sorry, it's not like your meth Wendy's experience.
I didn't say it
if
was
you can wait 15 minutes for meth Wendy's,
I didn't say it was a
can-
bad thing. I
can
just
wait
said it was
45
fucking insane. I did it. I picked up my nephew.
God,
What is
it's
wrong
Mr.
with
Nanny.
you? You are so grumpy tonight.
I'm not grumpy.
Movies you can't remember. Battlefield Earth. Never heard of it.
I do remember Battlefield Earth. I believe that is the one with John Travolta.
It is, yep.
It was the Scientology movie.
Oh, awesome.
Oof.
Right up my alley.
Oof. I remember he looked ridiculous in it, though. Yeah.
Yeah, they basically had a big forehead, dreads, and oxygen mask.
What the fuck?
So that's it for Film Freaks. We got to rank it. A special video game rank it here. Is this one? Is this one you get?
I don't
Sass?
care. I don't care anymore. You've been sassy all day.
This isn't it.
Mark and I are going to get into it tonight, and I can feel it.
All right. The hardest / most annoying bosses in video games. Your top 3. Dom, you go 3, 2, 1. You always do the.
All right,
The
got
most-
it.
Matt, do you have a number 3?
Number 3 is going to be Mike Tyson from Punch Out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's a bastard.
You know, once you figure him out,
In the
it's
video game.
not that hard, but the process of getting there is it's insane. And then if you don't play it for a while, completely lose track of it. So number 3 is Mike Tyson for me. One of the hardest boss fights I've ever conquered. And I do have an honorable mention from a new game. Radon from Elden Ring is fucking awful, and I hate him. And fuck that boss fight.
Okay. Dom, what's your number 3?
Well, I
Chat, what's your number 3? Oh, Todd says Tyson.
Nice.
I thought about this, and it occurred to me that the most ridiculous bosses in most games that pissed me off the most were sub bosses. So like they were like the boss before the boss.
Dude, right?
So I was thinking my number 3 would be Goro before Shang Tsung.
Oh, fuck yeah.
'Cause-
Shang Tsung is a bitch.
Yeah, right. But Goro will fucking toss you around all day.
Dude, yes, that's a good number 3. Goro is brutal. I will say, let's see, my number 3. I will say my number 3 is probably Metal Sonic from Sonic 2.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, yep, because I would get that far and you get like, I think 3 rings right before it, and that's it. And yeah, it's brutal. You got to time those jumps just right. You got to learn his pattern. And then right when you think you got it, he decides, like he does the thing on the ground where he buzz saws back and forth. And just when you think you got that figured out, he throws a jump in there in the middle and throws you off with the jump. So like, and it's very aggravating when you're a kid playing that. So yeah, Metal Sonic for sure gets my number 3.
God, there's so many that are flowing into my fucking head right now. Number 2, I'm gonna go with Apparator Force from Cyber Shadow. It's the final boss of the game, and he's got 2 phases, and he's a fucking asshole. And oh my god, I almost broke my Xbox controller like 30 times playing that fight. I spent like
I think I remember that.
I spent
Yeah.
4 hours on that boss fight. I would not let that boss fight go. I would not come back to it. I just fucking played that thing until it was done with.
Okay. Yeah. Dom, was your number 2?
Number 2 would be for me another sub boss, which is harder than the real boss. Castlevania 4, the Grim Reaper.
God damn it.
Right before Dracula. Dracula was a bitch compared to the Grim Reaper. Motherfucker, if you could make it past the Grim Reaper, you could surely kill Dracula.
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of I was bounced between him to be a honorable mention for me because he was definitely on my list. I'm gonna switch it up though because I just thought of another one, and I'm going to say Slash from Turtles in Time.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, it seemed like the way his pattern was, where he's jumping around. He's sweet. Don't get me wrong. I love Slash. I think he's cool as shit.
I used to have the action figure.
Yeah, and then like when you hit him, he does like the shell thing back and forth, so you can never really line it up just right. And then he always gets loose. You got to hit, stick, and move, and he's all over the place, bounce around. And it seems like he takes forever to start flashing when he's like dying, and then he'll be flashing forever, and you're like, fuck, any time now this guy's got to die, and he just keeps flashing. So yeah, Slash, Turtles in Time for sure. He'll be my number 2.
Yeah.
Nice. The number one hardest boss fight. We'll pick on these other. We'll grab these other 3 here. Ian says M. Bison from Street Fighter 2 is number 3.
Yeah, he was pretty tough.
Gives Lucifer from
Yeah.
Ghouls and Ghosts.
That would be my honorable mention right there. Yeah, fucking ghouls. Any of the Ghouls and Ghosts, Ghosts and Goblins bosses are fucking tough.
Is Lucifer? Is he the end?
Yeah.
Is that the one you need like the fucking shield for or whatever?
The one with 2 faces. Well, there's Satan. Satan is in the first end game. Fucking Ghosts and Goblins. I don't fucking know. I can't remember. But I think it's like Satan is the final boss of the first NES game. And then Lucifer and Satan there in the SNES. Correct me if I'm wrong. But
Okay, I gotcha. Number 1 for me is gonna be Death from Castlevania 1. The sub boss, absolutely harder than the regular boss.
so it's kind of the same thing that I was thinking about, like different video game.
Yeah, and part of the issue for him is the fucking lead up to him. That fucking like hallway of getting to death. If you don't do that without taking damage, you're basically fucked.
Yeah,
And you've got Medusa heads and knights throwing axes. Fuck that whole part.
yeah, Death for sure is all over this list. That is
Yeah.
a good pick for number 1.
Yeah, fuck that fight. That was the longest part of that game for me. And way fucking harder than fucking Dracula.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't cheese him with the fucking holy water.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my number 1 for sure.
Dom, who is your number 1?
All right, my number 1 is Yellow Devil from Mega Man 1.
Good pick.
Because I beat Mega Man 2 before I beat Mega Man 1. I always lost at the Yellow Devil every freaking time. Until I learned about that secret trick where you could use the electro beam and pause it and unpause it and pause it and unpause it. And
Yeah.
then you can hurt him like 30 times more. Then I finally got to fucking Boss Wily and Mr. Wily, Dr. Wily, Jesus. But yeah, I beat Mega Man 2 before I beat Mega Man 1 because I couldn't get past the goddamn Yellow Devil
Yeah.
until I figured out that trick.
My our friend Jason still doesn't think that I ever beat Mega Man 1 because of the Yellow Devil. Like he thinks I'm making it up. But we played the shit out of Yellow Devil so much growing up, like practicing beating. I remember watching you constantly dying, getting pissed off. At that.
I got so pissed off of that game.
Yeah.
Did you ever beat him? Did either of you ever beat him legitimately?
Yeah, for sure. I actually have it on that Mega Man anniversary thing.
Oh yeah, you have your
Yeah.
replay of it. I
Yep.
remember that now.
So that's
Well-
the best part is when Jason says that, and I got a replay to show him.
I don't think there's anything wrong with shooting an electro beam and pausing the game.
No, I mean it's there, like it's there to use, but it's like I don't know. Some people might view it as like using save.
It's a
states or
bit of a
something.
cheat, but it's not a save state.
Exactly. And you're still playing Mega Man 1. It's the hardest.
That game is
Mega Man.
fucking. That boss is hard as shit.
That whole game is fucking hard. Mega Man 1 is tough.
Yeah.
I can get all the way up to the Yellow Devil, no problem. But once I get there, I'm like, fuck, I got to cheat a little bit.
So what's your number one, Mark?
So speaking of Mega Man,
Everyone's clamoring.
Mega Man 4, the Dr. Wily fight, just because it's so stupid and cheap. Like if you used if you used up your powers on one of them, you're fucked. Like you have to like do it in this stupid order, and then if you fuck up, then you pretty much have to get a game over to try it again. And anything that does something stupid and cheap like that and just completely waste your time, I hated that boss so much that Mega Man 4 is my least favorite Mega Man game. Hated it. So
The only one I like realistically out of any boss I've ever played, the only one I've beat all of these ones. Ninja Gaiden 1 has the stupidest end boss ever. There's three
games kind of stupid.
Yeah, I
As
played
far as
through that.
difficulty goes. Great game.
I played through the whole game, no save states. That boss, I don't even understand how people can beat him without a save state. Because there's 3 phases, you get no health in between them. And they're all fucking bullshit. Like, I didn't put him on my list because I haven't beat him legitimately. Maybe one day I'll go back through and play him, but fuck that guy.
so yeah, he's your one you've never beat.
The one I've never beat legitimately.
Taking down Mike Tyson, but not him.
Maybe I'll go back through. Ian says number 2 is the Joker from the original Batman. He's a fucking asshole. And then number 1 is Count Dracula from Castlevania 3. A lot of Castlevania on here.
Yeah, man. Especially death.
And then Matt puts number 3 as Jinpachi Mishima. I don't know what that game is or who that is from. I'm sorry. Halara from God of War 3 and Pro Wrestler from Streets of Rage 2.
He's a dick.
Yeah.
Pro wrestler's tough. That's a good pick. Yeah, that guy you come up the elevator and he's just like right in the face.
Oh, yeah. Tekken 3, that makes sense. Oh, but yeah. That is the rank it.
All right, so it is now taste test time.
Where is the taste test? I'm excited.
Do we don't have give me some Streets of Rage music or something since we're talking about. Yeah, we're talking about getting punched in the face by that pro wrestler dude who just takes your whole health away. All right, sass time.
Oh my god.
Sass time. You don't know what the taste test is. I have literally made a Facebook story about it on my personal Facebook. I've made one on the show's Facebook. I literally had it wrote on the outline here.
Yeah, but you cut
that
it
I
off.
sent to you, and you still were like, you said you got something special in the works for taste test tonight. There's like 9 different things of social media alone. I made a post on our Facebook about it. Everyone should know it. Except you.
I know. I get it. I'm bad. I'm terrible.
Yeah, that's why I carved it out, because I'm like, this fucker doesn't know. I'm going to give him sass for it. So pay attention to the show. Man.
Hey. You feel better now?
Yes.
Okay. I don't like social media. If I could disassociate myself with all forms of social media, I would.
I post on the Discord too. Thank you.
The only reason that I still have Facebook, Instagram, any of it is for this show.
And then I'm kind of excited now because you don't know about it.
Yeah. And here's the thing is like you usually show me your Facebook stuff because you're so excited about it.
Yeah.
You usually show me it when you get here.
I tested.
You always show me it when you get here. You didn't today. And then
It was a test.
And the other thing is you always have this as a fucking surprise for me. So that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. I'm not the father.
Well, we are eating crickets tonight.
Ew. What? What the fuck?
3 different... Oh,
No.
cotton candy. Cotton candy cricket. You always bitch about cotton candy flavor, so it's a cotton candy cricket.
Oh, my God. Dude, the last time... I'll give you a story on this. So I was in Boy Scouts for like 3 seconds, right? And we went to this whole fucking camp. I've talked about it before when that kid threw a knife at me.
Yeah.
Like a burning log and a knife. Well, we stayed at that camp. We took a little like overnight trip, set up tents and shit like that. And we were just fucking around because we had a few hours before something. So there were blueberries there, and then we found some crickets. So we fucking ate the blueberries, and then we roasted the crickets over a fire and ate them. I was the sickest I have ever been in my entire life after eating either blueberries that were not washed and a deer probably pissed on them, or a fucking cricket that was probably not.
They probably
edible.
weren't
Well,
blueberries.
Matt, if the pickled egg didn't make you puke, you might be okay this time.
Dude, that pickled egg was close. That was real close. But I'll try these.
So there's three different kinds of crickets here. We have roasted. We got jalapeno garlic. They're in these little vials here. By the way, shout out to Jeff for
Dude, these-
hooking us up.
These look like fucking like you got them at the dispensary.
This is cotton candy crickets.
That's disgusting.
Cotton candy crickets.
Fucking awful.
Not looking forward to that one.
That's
And
gonna
then
be
what's this?
disgusting. Lemon meringue.
Lemon meringue crickets.
So I think we'll go best to worst. They're like this has got to be best to worst. Garlic,
Yeah, you're probably
lemon meringue, cotton candy. We have to save cotton candy for then.
Yeah.
There's no way that tastes good.
No. I
all
can't.
right, so let's go ahead and
Can't
open
imagine.
this vial up of.
What's with cotton candy being like an alternative flavor for everything? It's like, hey, here's an energy
I
drink.
mean-
Cotton candy?
Hey,
Hey, do you want a cotton candy Twinkie?
it's sealed.
Hey,
sealed
you want a cotton candy milk? Fuck it.
cotton candy milk.
Pretty amazing they can make crickets taste like cotton
It's
candy, don't you think?
Sealed for our protection, though.
This
So
is
it
gonna
does
be fucking
does
gross.
have a seal on it, so gotta be
Take
safe.
the label off and play crickets or mini M&Ms.
Oh, it smells like crickets when you go to the pet store to get crickets for your pet.
Yay!
Yay!
Let's see. We're just gonna eat one.
Oh god.
Yeah, dude, I used to have a pet skink.
I remember that. We're gonna do like
Had
three,
to put crickets
just
in
do
his
three.
cage,
cause that way you can get Look at these little guys.
and I never liked that smell.
Oh God, yeah, you got the little eyeballs still on there and everything.
Yay!
Ooh, that smell.
What the fuck is this?
Can't you smell that smell? What the fuck are we doing? You get 3 of them?
No, I got like a whole
You got
fucking
like a whole fucking bunch of them.
palmful, man.
Are you
Yeah.
going in that hard?
Go
Go
hard.
a little harder.
Okay, yeah. Well, Dom's fucking tearing it up.
Do it up, man. Whole palmful.
Sorry.
How many did you get?
God damn it. All right, that's all I'm doing. Fuck you. I got to do cotton candy, so go fuck yourself.
This is a lot in my
That
hand
is
here.
a lot of crickets. All right.
Jalapeno garlic crickets. Ready, boys?
3, 2.
Cheers.
1.
I'm doing the whole
Fucking
handful.
cheers.
Here we go.
Not bad.
Mmm. Mmm.
A little dry. Got a nice crunch.
Oh. There's a little.
That's eyeball pop. It's like caviar.
Definitely need something to wash it down with.
Yeah.
Not as garlicky or jalapeno
That was like-
as I thought it'd be.
It just tasted like a peanut. Like not even like a
No.
peanut, like
Like a peanut.
a seed.
Skin, maybe.
Yeah. It,
Oh,
it was like
now it's like bleh.
it was like air.
Yeah. You definitely you need something to wash that down.
That is not a snack that you eat. That is we got to give it a rating. 3.7. It wasn't awful, but it wasn't
I don't think. I mean, it's not like you're gonna buy these things and be like, you know what? Let's eat some fucking crickets tonight.
like do you
It's-
put
it's-
that
It's a shock factor type thing.
do you put this in your trail mix?
No.
They're probably pretty high in protein and shit.
No, I'm sure they're great for you actually.
Uh,
It's so good it doesn't even have a nutrition label.
So
Wow.
yeah.
Probably not even street legal.
This is. I'm gonna go ahead and.
I mean, they are like it's literally just crickets, jalapenos, garlic, salt. Like, that is basic.
Roasted crickets, lemon juice, powder, and sugar for our lemon meringue.
So what's the rating on that, guys? I give it a 3.7.
Here's the thing. I'm going to give it a 4.0, expecting that it's going to get worse and worse, and that's going to be a 3.0, and that's going to be a 2.0.
okay.
This might I'm kind of more
I'll
excited.
I'll give those a 3.
Yeah, come on.
3.2.
Okay.
Still smells exactly the same.
I think I'm more excited about the lemon one.
No. It's
Dude,
like,
those
give me-
are some
Give me the garlic
those are
and
some
jalapeno.
fucking honkers.
I'll
Oh
take
yeah,
that.
there's
I'll
some
take
big
those
guys
with
in this
me.
one.
Those are some healthy crickets.
Look
am I
Look
doing
at
with
that
my
one. That one's a big juicy one.
You're supposed to take the ass out of these things before you eat them. There's no way that happened. Get the
It's not
entrails.
like shrimp.
Get the entrails out.
Look at that one. That's a leg.
This is gonna be gross.
Big leg.
About to find out.
All right. Number 2, lemon meringue. Let's go.
Mmm. A lot sweeter.
There was some taste to that one.
It's the texture. It's weird.
It's so grainy and gross.
It's a
Those
weird,
ones way better.
weird texture.
It reminds me of sunflower seeds. Like seedless, like not or shellless sunflower seeds.
Those ones are not bad. I would throw those in my trail mix.
They
I think it's
tasted.
because there's sugar in it.
There's literally like a split second of like, hey, there's something in here, and then it's just like, that.
I do get a little dirty.
It's like
The
sand.
aftertaste is just absolutely not good
You
though.
want some crickets, Belmont?
Belmont might like some crickets.
I don't know if you're allowed to eat crickets.
Yeah,
I'm
probably
excited for
not.
cotton candy.
Not with all the
These ones
sugar
got to
and
be
spice.
awesome.
Maybe cotton candy's gonna be the best. All right, I'll give that a 4.1.
So those
Better.
are better for you then.
Better.
No, I like the garlic and
Really?
garlic and jalapeno.
I'm gonna give
better.
what I give the last one was 3.2, so I'm gonna give those ones a 5.2.
I'll give it a 3.5.
Ugh.
It just I don't know,
Dude,
it's the texture.
The
Ooh.
texture
Ooh.
is so bad on them.
It's
These
just the
ones
texture.
actually
I
have
don't
this-
even care that I'm eating crickets, but the texture is fucking.
This one doesn't smell like crickets. Hold on a second. I'm gonna read the. Whoa! The ingredients are way more on this one.
Citric acid, high fructose.
I have a
corn
feeling
syrup.
I'm gonna
Roasted garlic,
like
sugar.
these the least.
Yeah, like dude, the other ones had just like 3 things. This one's got like six paragraphs long, made with tons of chemicals. Oh, look at that!
How about that?
That looks like just coated with all kinds of chemicals.
Yay!
Smells better.
Yeah, and it does
Holy
smell better.
fuck!
Yeah, isn't that nuts? Chemical crickets.
Yeah, I will take those jalapeno garlic ones.
Here you go, cotton candy, Dom.
Are these going to be the best ones? Did I actually rank it in the reverse order? All right. These are going to be Mark's snack tomorrow.
Cotton candy crickets?
All
Ready?
right, last one.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go. Oh my god.
That's the grossest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's the grossest. No. That's not good. Yuck.
Oh boy.
Yuck.
It's fucking horrible.
God damn, that is not good.
Oh.
That's actually the worst texture so far, too.
All right, so immediately when it hits my tongue, I'm like,
Ah.
"Oh, nice, tasty cotton candy," and then it's just a solid straight slope downhill.
Ugh.
that was horrendous.
God damn. No.
That was not good.
Ugh. It's like, would you like your generic brand cereal replaced with turd flakes?
That was horrible.
Yeah, it's not.
It wasn't even like a taste of cotton candy. What that was like someone has like a vape that's cotton candy flavored, and they like blow the smoke in your mouth
As you're eating crickets.
as you're eating flavorless cricket.
Yeah, dude, the flavor lasted like not even a second,
No.
and then it was just nasty.
It wasn't even
dirty.
a good flavor for that 1 second.
That is
Ugh.
going to get.
Gross.
1.4.
I'm just gonna give it a 1. Just a 1.
I'll give it a 2.1 because for a
Ah.
second I like the cotton candy.
It's like if you go to your grandma's closet and just dig a random like clump of something out of a pocket in a closet that's been there for like 48 years, and it's just like,
like
let's
the-
see what this tastes like.
It's like the
It's not good.
it's like the extras of a mothball that is no longer there. That was horrible.
Ugh. Yeah, it was
Ugh.
gross.
Now, should we try all 3 of them at the same
No,
time?
absolutely not.
I'll do it if you'll do it.
I'll do it. Flavor crash.
Dude,
Yes.
the texture's gotten so bad.
Flavor crash. Oops, all crickets.
Oops, all crickets.
All right, I'm gonna take a big old handful out of all of
I
them.
gotta have a swig of PBR to wash.
All
that
right,
one
let's
down.
do this.
That's too much.
Oops, all crickets.
God damn it.
It's not gonna get you high.
Oh yeah, these lemon meringue ones are big. These are like the.
No, this is gonna be grossest thing I've ever put.
And then those I fucking handful, dude.
I think I've put worse things.
I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Kind of saying a lot. But
I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Oops, all crickets. For those at home who are just listening,
That was a fuckload of
overflowing
crickets.
amount in my fucking hand. This is
Are you
be
gonna
really
make it through
gross.
that? Hey, at least you got the best one. No, because
Where's my
garlic.
phone?
Was
Well,
your
don't
favorite.
forget the cotton candies.
Here, let's put real quick before we chow these things.
Num nums. Num nums. Num nums.
This is fucking disgusting.
It is absolutely gross. But here we go.
Should we put all our hands together and take a picture for the thumbnail?
Sure, why not?
Look at Tom's, dude. He has so many.
Hold on.
Come on, Mark.
I got like
Where do we gotta put our
right,
hands?
right there.
Where?
Let me just pour mine into Dom's real quick.
Move that pinky down, Dom.
We're doing a show.
Okay. All right, here it is. The gigantic pile
I'm gonna
Of
throw out.
lemon meringue, garlic, jalapeno, cotton candy cricket.
Now we have to rate this.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's bad. Oh my god.
Oh my god. So fucking dry.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, the beer didn't help. It was so dry.
They're so dry. Ugh.
Oh my god.
Good.
Made it.
Oh my god. This is not.
Oh, when they swallow.
This is not a tasty source of protein. Ugh.
That was horrible.
Thanks, Jeff. Didn't Jeff supply those?
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you, Jeff, once again for a fantastic taste test.
Oh my god. What's your rating on that?
1.
That's a 0.8.
That's 0.5.
Less than 1. Less than 1.
That was not good. They do not belong together.
If I wanted to dry the shit out of my mouth all at once, I'd give it a
Dude.
10.
You,
You know
gotta
what's
keep them
funny is-
separated.
Right before that, the smell of the cotton candy gave me like a Lucky Charm vibe. So as I was like eating it, I was just thinking about Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Yeah.
That is
helped?
not. No.
No.
No. It actually did the exact opposite of that. And
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't mix them. All right, so
Hey,
that
you know
was our
what?
taste test.
just don't eat them.
Who makes these anyway? Ento Life Kickers.
Some sort of war criminal.
All right.
That was horrible.
So
Is there a better taste test?
No, that's a taste test. It's done.
Yuck.
We just
You
have
didn't
our
gra-
memory left,
You
man.
didn't grab something else to like.
No.
What a fucking.
I gave you
shit.
3 different kind of crickets, man. What do you want? 4 different kinds of crickets?
Yeah.
Well, next time I come down here, I want at least 5 kinds of crickets.
All right, so
Oops,
let's
all crickets is my
video
favorite thing
game
ever.
memory time.
I think that's the podcast name.
What's that?
Oops, all crickets.
Oops, all crickets.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a pretty cool.
Yep.
Okay, now we're on the memory, dude. That was fucking terrible.
Ugh.
I think I'd no, I'd still rather eat those than the deviled egg or the pickled egg.
yeah.
Yeah.
Crickets better than pickled eggs. Wow.
And it's only because I was on the verge of throwing up with that egg. Like it was there. Like it was like
so good.
it was
You're
right
crazy.
fucking
I
there.
told Mark, I'm like, I've been drinking for 4 days straight because of my birthday weekend and shit. I really hope you don't do a gross taste test. Like, well, we got something in store for you.
I am really glad.
I was like, I was
did
actually
not
kind
look
of
at-
expecting I'd be the first guest to ever puke on our show, but I'm glad I'm able to.
And you
hold that
randomly were like, "Is it bugs?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it is actually."
So
How did I
since
fucking know it?
since you've done this to me, I've got one. Either I'll buy them, or I'm sure Jeff would supply them just to see. You can get blood cubes.
Blood cubes.
It's just a cube of blood
gross.
from like an animal.
I'll do it.
I'll do it, but we'll throw up for sure.
Uh,
Oh, we'll absolutely throw up.
I won't.
I'm gonna start mailing you guys shit from Travers when I get back. And see
Yeah.
what I can mail you and what'll make you puke.
Oh God. Just don't like have it be like Epic or whatever, like stuff that's actually
No,
not-
I'm gonna start off with some scorpions.
Oh fuck yeah!
I'll eat a scorpion.
I want to eat a scorpion. I'll be like, get over here.
I'll eat a scorpion over a spider. Spider will freak me out a little bit.
Yeah. So, video game memory this week is when games mysteriously broke growing up.
So I know that there's this segment is not. You guys have a good one for this, I think, but
Mine was when I took my Sega Genesis to my friend Sam's house, and we were playing WrestleMania, the arcade game, and everything was going fine. And then I took it home. No idea. Everything looked fine. Everything, all the cords were fine. Hooked it up, and the fucking thing would never work. I don't know what the hell happened to it in the traveling process. But yeah, Sega Genesis, shit.
no more.
Ate the bed. Also, another one, I let my cousin Jaden borrow a game, and it got scratched to shit. So I know that happened. Fire Pro Wrestling Returns, one of the best wrestling games of ever.
That
Yeah.
on the PS2.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, just tore the shit out of that game.
God, I can't fucking think straight after crickets. Jesus.
Well, they weren't particularly spicy. They were just kind of really dry and gross.
I don't know why. Like, I put the taste test before memory, thinking that you'll be okay, but then you just.
I took care of my games, and people didn't fuck them up too much. So I didn't. Like I was trying to think, and I had one earlier, but Dom, you go into it. I'll see if I can.
I got little chunks of wings in my teeth.
Yeah, little legs and stuff.
So there's a couple that my little brother, anybody out there with a little brother knows that they're just there to cause mischief and trouble. But, Mark and I have been talking about our Dash Galaxy game for a long time. I think it was on your first season or something. Like, God damn it. Dom still thinks I was. Oh, sorry for the fucking cricket burps.
That probably smells great.
Oh, Jesus, does not taste great at all. I'm sorry, that probably doesn't sound really good for people driving around.
No, they're fine.
Like, oh,
Nah,
Jesus
they're
Christ,
into
this
it,
guy's
man.
They've heard Mark
peeking up
smack
crickets.
his lips like.
Oh, they heard
15,000
you
times.
gagging on eggs last time.
That was probably really.
So
really
what
appetizing.
about Dash Galaxy then?
So I don't know. I thought Dash Galaxy was working just fine, and then you played it, and then it didn't work just fine, and I'm like, you broke it, and you're like, no, I did not, and I'm like, yes, you did, and there was no solution after that. But there was also a time when
I never even put Dash Galaxy into the system.
Okay.
I literally got dropped off when I was a kid.
All right, but there's also a time when I was playing Final Fantasy VII, and I'm like, why is all my data erased? I was on the third disc.
Oh.
That wasn't me.
Okay.
Why
That
would
wasn't
I-
him either.
Why would I
man.
mess with your PlayStation 1 games, man? I had my own memory card.
Oh man, Mark
I
deleted
don't
fucking
know.
Final Fantasy data from a memory.
I will
card.
also put it out there that I don't know where my Charizard is.
Oh, I know where it is. I have it.
Yeah, see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in a fucking duffel bag. He's got like.
Let me reiterate my Charizard.
I got it for you whenever you want it. Also,
Oh boy.
I got something for you.
What?
Happy birthday.
Oh, man.
You gotta like
Open it on.
give it to me when I'm looking like an asshole.
Oh man, this is perfect redemption.
There you go.
What?
I got you a late birthday present. You can go ahead and open it on the show here.
This is bullshit, Mark. But thank you.
I wonder what this could be. It's got to be the Charizard.
No.
I bet you it's Dash Galaxy. How many fucking times did you rip this?
I wrapped it like 4 times.
Oh, damn. Just make me look like an extra asshole. Yes, it is indeed. Dash Galaxy.
CIB, baby.
That's fucking awesome. What is that game?
It's stupid. It's not even a good game.
It's not.
So
It's a shit game, but I've been getting shit for this when I didn't even touch this game, and he said I broke it. But now you got
I
it.
just bought it. Like, I just got the game.
It's
man.
yours. CIB.
When I just got the game, he fucking, well, maybe he didn't break it, but I only got to play it once, and then it didn't work after, you know.
Well, now you can play it, or you can set it up, and always remember.
Or I can be like, this game sucks ass.
Now you can be like, nah, my brother.
Man, this game does not look good.
My brother bought me Dash Galaxy after I blamed him for breaking it all these years.
And you got it in fucking box.
That's right.
Woohoo!
That's a nice box.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah. Have you thought of anything yet, Matt? No siblings?
I mean, like, nothing ever came up broken. It just came up fucking missing. Like, that's the thing that happened in my life, and I've forgiven my brother for it
Yeah.
10 times over. He's a great, awesome fucking dude. Went through some troubling times back in the day. You know, new father, got to get money for shit. So, you know, a lot of stuff in our collection ended up missing. And
Yeah. Dom, that also happened to us, too. So many Super Nintendo games that we had growing up, just gone. Super Mario RPG, gone. Kirby Superstar, gone.
Right. I always suspected you of stealing them, but you know.
Well,
maybe
those were
that's-
my games. I actually got those for my birthday. Thank you very much. And I believe it was your friends that got them stolen. So
we're working on some
Awesome.
family issues here.
I know, right?
shout out to Nick Adams. Pretty sure he stole them.
Actually,
I want my games back.
he does have my games. He's like, they're all in a storage unit. No, as soon as I come back, I'll give them to you. I'm like, yeah, fucking whatever.
Fuck you, Nick Adams. I don't even know you. That's a fuck you from the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of issues. Like, not saying that we were, you know, like, we took care of everything great, but, like, I never broke a controller. I never fucking lent out my games to people. Like, I didn't really lend out my games to people
I
at
know.
all.
I need a PS4 controller, and you won't even let me borrow yours.
Because I know what fucking happens to your shit.
My shit's fine. I do have a child, though.
Yeah, I know.
And that's
And
why
it's
my
not. I love Reed. He's fucking awesome. He's like a little nephew guy. He's just a kid, and you know, kids fuck up controllers. It's just a fact of life.
Ugh.
If I had like a basic PS4 controller, it would be all yours. But it's like my God of War one, so it's kind of.
Oh, I really need some more drink. These crickets are coming back.
Well, you know, I think we're near the end of the show, but no, I never broke anything. I've never broken a controller in my whole life, even though I've been a little like whiny bitch playing Smash Brothers or raged at like Dark Souls. I used to rage at Ratchet and Clank and all that shit back in the day so much. I've never broken a controller. I've never broken a system, never broken a controller. I got a good one. It
Okay.
wasn't mysteriously that it happened. I did have a PlayStation 3 console
Oh, yeah.
smashed on my fucking walkway in my my like a long time ago.
Previous relationship woes.
Yeah, that console did not work after that. That was fucked. That
The ladies,
that thing was super fucked.
and Matty Ice main PS3 break.
That was a sad day. Because that PS3 was like my fucking PS3.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a tough one. But that thing was fucked. That was like a spike from the high heavens into just fucking solid cement.
previous guest on the show broke his PS3.
You know, it was deserved. I'll give her that. It was a deserved spike. But yeah, that was the only thing that's been mysteriously broken in my life is that PS3 that was absolutely fucked. Just
Everything
curbs
else can be explained.
that.
Can we break it down? Can you break down the whole scenario? No, I'm just kidding.
No, I cannot. That was not a good time in life. Especially for that PS3. That thing, man. Rest in peace, PS3.
Pieces. Rest in pieces, PS3.
I remember taking it to 1UP, and John's like, dude, this board is like broken in half. I'm like, you can't fix that. Like, that's
You can't just glue the board back
know.
together, man.
it's just fucked. Like, really?
Yeah. Could
This
have
is
touched on the red ring of death, but we all know why that happens.
Right, yeah. That one doesn't count.
But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much the only console in my life that's been royally fucked. So, no, I think that's about it. Anything else from you guys for the season 7, episode 13
I
end of the
just
show?
Want to say thank you, Bay City. You've been awesome. I've had a great time. I'm glad I finally got to get down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, for sure. And I
Should-
just want to say thank you, Matty Ives, for doing a great job this show. I hope we have future shows. I know you're starting a new job tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous to see how you do.
Just for anyone that's listening still or watching, schedule's probably going to change up a little bit. We'll know more. I'll know more tomorrow. I get my schedule. So I'm pretty sure the podcast eventually is going to go to 8 p.m., which is fine. It's not that much earlier. But yeah, that's probably the plan with it. We'll post about it, let you know.
Dom, I'm glad you came down. I'm glad you had a good birthday weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm glad we figured it out finally.
I'm glad you and Jeff got to meet, talk, discuss movies and music and whiskey together.
He was a hell of a guy.
Yeah, for
Jeff's
sure.
awesome. Yep. Thank you to the sponsors: Crazy Quarters Arcade, Nudged Underground, the best fucking arcade in all of Michigan, the whole world. If you haven't been there, why?
Make a trip. Come check us out.
Flappy's Bakehouse, thank you for making amazing dog treats and fantastic t-shirts. Dom got a very special, limited, one-time t-shirt to commemorate this
I
episode.
was very excited about that.
Yep.
Yep. My sister also got the flipped with competence one too, so
Hell yeah.
appreciate that.
Bandit Fox Studios making awesome proxy cards and other things if you check out their Etsy shop. And then 1UP Games,
Yes.
one of the coolest game shops in Bay City and Saginaw. They are running a Godzilla pinball tournament right now. I think it's going a little bit longer.
April 16th.
April 16th. So if you're into pinball, if you want to win some cool prizes,
Yep, you can win a board game, Godzilla board game.
yeah, that game's awesome.
Yep. Also, they're giving out store credit, so.
So yeah, thank you everyone for tuning into this week's episode. We will probably see you next week for season 7, episode 14 of the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast.
Peace.
Okay, let's thank you everyone for tuning into the show. Sorry we had some delays and shit. And in Thailand I had a scorpion sucker that made my face numb. Sounds awesome. It's probably, was it venomous? But yeah, I gotta be up in 6 hours, so that about wraps it up for the show tonight. When we find out more, we'll try and figure out time for like a post show, something like that. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll catch you guys later.